Greetings, my conscious co-creators. I'm LaSage coming to you with a video about trusting the universe to have your back. Like trusting that the universe has your best interest and looking for the evidence, right? I don't just sit here and do these videos and tell you, oh, beingness, go with the flow, trust your inner being, trust it. There's still there's work to be done in trusting yourself because we're taught, we're indoctrinated against ourselves. The feminine has been pushed down so far that it's unrecognizable to the masses in so many ways. There's a shift happening. I love it. Um, the shift always happens with the sensitive beings first, and then the masses start to shift into that dynamic. And but the masses still they don't get it because most of the time the reasons why the masses are catching on is because they're in a certain group consciousness. They're following each other. They're in fads. They're kind of allowing the energy to just take them wherever, and they're not recognizing their ability as creators, as that we are filled with the same energy, the same source that creates worlds and galaxies and universes. Like this is it. This is the energy of it. It's within us. We have the power. So the universe works in our favor because we are co-creating together, right? We are co-creating this whole experience, okay? And because we are doing that, we're coming together at different levels, at different times, at different moments in time where we're making our creation manifest without trying to do it because we're allowing it to happen. We're allowing ourselves to be. We're allowing the evidence to produce in our lives so that we can see that we can trust ourselves, that we can trust the universe to have our backs. Let me tell you something. It feels so good because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in a lot of pain, okay? A lot of pain, all right? And I am allowing wellness. I am allowing myself to be, and I'm allowing myself to choose to feel good instead of wallowing in sorrow and pain and why me and why this and why I'm on this path. And all these negative thoughts and lower vibrations can really get to you if you let it. So that's where the work comes in. It's not allowing your emotions about things to cloud your perception of things. Like pain is just a sensation, and I appreciate my good friend for sharing this with me. She said pain is just a sensation, and that was downloaded to me before, but I never really grasped it because you can hear things like right now you might be hearing this video and you might not grasp much of what I'm saying because you haven't had the experience to match it yet. But rest assured, when the experience comes to you, that will allow you the opportunity to trust yourself and trust that the universe has your back, which will give you the evidence that you need to further continue to trust yourself. When that happens, you will regurgitate, you will remember. Right now, things may resonate with you because you remember already what's inside of you, what this grand universal consciousness, this universal energy that's within you. It knows what truth is, and you feel the truth. And when you feel it, you feel it. Allow the truth to permeate throughout your bones. And then take that truth as evidence. Take that truth, that feeling, that real good feeling of that, oh man, somewhere deep inside of me, this rings true. but I don't yet quite understand the experience yet because I haven't had the experience. So for now, it's the concept in my mind. So that's what when it downloaded to me before, and it was like, yeah, pain is just an indicator to tell you that something's wrong. Yes, if we had no pain, we could pray the pain away. Oh, please, pain, go away. But you're not honoring the reason why it's here. You're not being in gratitude for your intuition working so properly and working so amazing that, man, I need to fine tune my desires and my path, and I need to fine tune my self to align with who I really am. All it is aligning, getting yourself in a place where you're aligned with the higher part of yourself, the higher vibrational part of who you are, that highest energy, what many call God, source, great spirit, create the creator, all of that. You are the creator of your world. And I am the creator of mine. And together we are co-creating this grand world that you and I both see. Yet we can see totally different things. Because in my world, if I recognize my power and I recognize and I trust myself, then what comes out in the world and how I see the world will be totally different from somebody who doesn't trust themselves and doesn't trust that the universe has their back, and they're constantly doing work, and they're on the edge, and they're constantly trying to make things happen and force things and force the pain away, force the money to come, force the house, force the relationship, force everything. Force the job, force the boss to do what you want them to do, force the employees to do what you want them to do, force all these things instead of doing it the way that, from a place of power, getting aligned with your higher self is going to allow things to work for you. And then you can trust and be assured that because you're in alignment, and I'm going to tell you right now, what is alignment, LaSage? What is alignment? What do you mean? Alignment is getting yourself in vibration with the natural, with the high vibration energy that is also you. Okay? That is the energy of love. That is the energy of gratitude, right? Yesterday, I took a moment. I was in extreme pain, right? And I took a moment and I said to myself, pain is just a sensation. I appreciate you being here for letting me know what's happening, what's going on. My pain came as soon as I was heading in a certain direction. I was about to work because I forgot for a moment that I don't have to work hard for what I want because things flow to me. And when I'm in alignment, things flow. So I said to myself yesterday, I was like, instead of praying for something different, I just got in gratitude. I got in a full space of gratitude. And then I felt good and I fell asleep. So I went to sleep on that energy. And I woke up, went and got in the bathtub, reset my energy again, aligned it. I feel good. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Right? And what happened was I was directed exactly where to go. And I thought, man, okay, these same people I called earlier this week, and it was going to cost money that I didn't have, right? But then today, something told me, trust yourself, trust the energy that you bring, trust it. So I called that lady up, one of the health providers, and I said, hey, is there any other way? She told me we could barter, and I have services that I can offer her. We can trade. She said that she could, because she doesn't accept insurance. She said we can do this, we can do that. All these options was just laid on the table, and I almost did not go to her because she costs too much for me right now. But I remembered that the universe has my back. The universe wants me to get better. The universe loves me because I love it back, right? If you hate the world, you hate the universe, you hate the way you're being treated, that is the energy you will receive back from the world. You can be in, I could choose to be in pain and be sad, or I could choose to be in pain and be happy. Either way, I'm going to be in pain until I get better, until wellness catches up to me, until I'm, and now I feel it coming. I feel it. I'm so grateful. Anyways, I'm out of time, so I gotta go.